Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As you already know, this is your US General 5-drawer tool cart with side tray and deep compartment. Today is Monday. As you can see, just made it over to the storage unit, okay? And as I always state, as usual, I always keep my signature lingering somewhere in the background, my Dunkin' Donuts coffee. You already know, okay? A little while ago, um, did receive a couple of things. Like I said in a few past previous videos, I did pull the trigger on a particular item. Okay. Fortunately, it was supposed to be delivered tomorrow, but it did arrive ahead of time. Okay, so I did receive that just as well as I received something else. Okay, in today's segment in this video, we're going to do a comparison, okay, amongst two different brands. But we're going to get out the items, okay, take a good look at what just came in. We're going to get some side-by-side comparisons, okay, some dimensions and some measurements among some things. All right, so I'm not going to hold you up in the introductory. We're going to get right into it. We're going to get to it, dive right in. All right, so walk with me. Okay, as you can see, got a couple of things out on top of the tool cart. All right, I'm going to get into the smallest item of them first and get that out of the way. All right, so we're going to take a good look at what just came in so I can get you some part numbers. So let's get to it. Okay, as I basically just got out the first item, which you're taking a look at, is a snap-on sensor socket right here. This is 13 millimeter, okay, 3/8 drive, and the part number is EMSM38, okay. Can get it to focus in on lighting. It's not really too well, but you can see this is a 3/8 drive. I don't know if it'll focus in properly, whether you can see it or not. But the part number is EMSM38. Okay, and like I said, that is a 3/8 drive, 13 millimeter sensor socket right there. All right, so we're gonna get over into this box, get the contents out, and we're gonna dive right into it. Okay, as you can see, it's wrapped up in some heavy paper packaging, so I got to get this basically from off the item real quick so we can get to it. Okay, as you can see, I have the item out now. Okay, and basically this is what just came in. Okay, and this is a snap-on set right here. Okay, the part number is 206PFSKM. Okay, this is ranging from 10 millimeter to 15 millimeter, and these are 3/8 drive 6-point. This set right here goes for $386.70 before taxes, online and on a truck. Okay, as you can see, the extensions are brand new. They never been used. Unfortunately, they didn't come with its dust shield, as you can see, but you know, that's fine and okay because you know we're not paying for dust shields. But as you can see, all the sockets are brand new. So we're gonna get a good look at that first in our inspection. Okay, so you can tell they've never been put on an anvil. Okay, they are completely brand new. All right, in my most earliest videos, if you follow my videos, you would know that technically I do have universal swivel impact extensions made by the brand of Stillman Pro, okay, which I do have the SAE standard sets and the metric sets. Okay, not for nothing, a while back when I would be on the truck, I wanted to pick up this set, you know, because As of recently, the price just slightly went down on this set. Before, the set used to be over $400 and some change, roughly. Okay, and they only offer certain particular sizes. So this is why I basically purchased the Stillman Pro sets before I actually obtained this set right here. Okay, but as you know, when it comes to the Stillman Pro sets, they come with foam settings and organizers, okay, which do take up a lot of real estate when it comes to your tool storage organization and things of that nature. Okay, in the process, when I'll be upgrading my tool storages, I'll possibly be getting another box, and it's a good possibility that I may even upgrade my service cart in the same token. Okay, so this is why this set right here came into play at the moment. But we're gonna do a little comparison against these snap-ons and the Stillman Pro sets. All right, so I'm gonna get those items out. Okay, I'm gonna get this box and stuff cleared out from off the top so we can dive right in and get to it. Okay, to give you a good clear view, as you can see, I got things stretched out along the top of the cart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start over here. As you can see, this is the SAE 6.10 piece SAE pinless swivel impact extension socket set. Okay, made by Stillman Pro, and the part number is 99044. Okay, it gives you its literature here on the front face of the manufacturing box. And the SAE set, ever since I received this set, I never honestly opened this set. There wasn't no need until I upgraded my storage. But I did unbox in another previous video the metric pinless swivel impact extension socket set. Okay, which there is a difference because this comes with an extra piece, as you can see, which is 11 piece. This is the metric set 6 point. Okay, and as you can see, the part number is 97886. 11 piece metric pinless swivel impact extension socket set by Stillman Pro. For the same literature that's on the SAE standard set will be basically the same for the metric set, as you can see here. Okay, so what we're going to do is a little comparison amongst this snap-on set that we just basically received, testically compared to the Stillman Pros. Okay, as you can see back there, I have the tape measure out, so we're going to get some measurements among the sockets that are connected to the extensions and the length of the extensions. Okay, and we're going to take a look at a few other different things in the process, so walk with me. Okay, if you do not follow my videos, and this is for the very first time that you are seeing these, or hypothetically speaking, if you are unfamiliar with this particular set right here, these sets absolutely do not have any skips. So as you can see in this metric set, it runs from 9mm, 10mm, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, as you can basically see there. Okay, and this is the foam and organization that basically comes with both sets. So as you can see, laying these inside your tool storages will take up a reasonable amount of real estate in the drawer capacities. Okay, especially if you have both sets side by side. Okay, both of these sets will basically take up a drawer, if not, depending upon the size of the storage space of the drawers, or whether it's a tool cart or a toolbox, and so on and so forth. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of the snap-ons out, testically side by side with one of the Stillman Pros, and we're going to get some measurement comparisons real quick. Okay, as you already know that the snap-on set is a metric set. Okay, so I just basically went to its most highest size, which is a 15mm. Okay, and as you can see here, I took a 15mm from out of the Stillman Pro. Okay, so I'm gonna give a head to head comparison so that you can get a good idea of the difference in length. Okay, so the snap-ons are coming in longer than the Stillman Pros, as you can see visually side by side without the actual measurement. Okay, I am going to take a measurement on the lengths of both swivel impact extensions, just as well as the sockets that are attached to the extensions. Okay, and as you can tell, the base of the extensions is that the snap-on extends a little bit more when it comes to how the anvil connects to the extension, as you can see, and the Stillman Pros have less space. Okay, so just to give you a clear visual again, right? Okay, unfortunately, I can't hold the tape measure and hold the extension at the same time. You know, I don't have nobody around me recording. Plus, I'm not recording with a tripod stand. But I did do the measurement on the snap-on, and the snap-on is coming underneath slightly underneath 10 inches. Okay, and the socket is coming in a little bit over underneath 2.5 inches. Okay, that's on the socket alone on the snap-on. Now I'm going to get a quick measurement of the Stillman Pro real quick. Okay, I want to give a correction to the measurement on the snap-on. Okay, the snap-on is actually coming in roughly at 11 inches, and the Stillman Pro is coming in at 10 inches. Okay, and for each socket is basically coming in slightly over 2 inches. Okay, to give a comparison on that. Like I said, I don't have a tripod stand accessible to me, nor is there extra hand around me to record while I'm doing the demonstration. Like I always state, I do these videos simultaneously, and I put the content together simultaneously. Like I don't edit the videos or anything like that when I'm recording. I'm not recording from a cell phone. I'm actually recording from one of my tablets that I use for diagnostic purposes that you may normally see if you follow my videos that be connected to the tool card itself. Okay, but yeah, the measurement for the snap-on is coming roughly about 11 inches. Okay, and the socket is coming in a little bit over 2 inches, just as well as the Stillman Pro socket is coming over 2 inches, but the extent of the extension with the socket on the Stillman Pro is roughly 10 inches. Okay, so yeah, like I was stating, if you missed the part number on this particular set right here, which is a 3/8 drive 6-point metric set, that ranges from 10 millimeter to 15 millimeter, and the part number is 206 PFSKM. Okay, this is a snap-on set. Like I did state earlier in the video, the set runs for about $386.70 before taxes online, and on a truck. Okay, on a truck you wouldn't have to worry about shipping fees, but when purchasing online you would have to worry about shipping fees. Okay, and if you didn't catch the part numbers to this metric swivel impact socket set is 97886. Okay, this is the 11 piece here, and once again this is the 10 piece, and this is the SAE standard set right here, and the part number is 9904. Okay, another thing that I want to point out in the design of these extensions, okay, the thickness, okay, of each shaft. All right, as you can see, the Stillman Pros are like a black oxide industrial finish, okay, to give you a good look at its drives, okay, between the two. Okay, on the snap-ons, they look no different than your normal standard sockets, or basically your normal standard extensions, how to connect to your anvils would basically look. All right. As far as the tolerance between the two, I can't give opinion on that at the moment until these are put through, heavy consistent use. Like, so to say, this is also a Stillman Pro right here, but this is a torque stick, as you can see. This is 1/2 inch drive. I use these a lot when I would be in shop. Okay, to give you a good example, okay, this is ranging from 80 foot per pounds to 110. Okay, the part number on here is 96255-01. Then it also has a 0216. Okay, I keep multiple sets of these. You have the red one, the green one, and the red. You have the red, yellow, and greens. Okay, but on this particular torque stick, it is more thicker than the shaft to this 3/8 drive extension here. Okay, it will be good to see, how well they hold up, especially on a 3/8 drive, because these are 3/8 drive metric and they're basically designed for a 3/8 drive. So to give you a good example and application when using these, just hypothetically speaking, say you didn't have a 3/8 drive adapter, but you were working with a 1/2 inch drive pneumatic impact gun or cordless gun. Okay, because there's been times where with these torque sticks, as thick as they are, made by the same brand, I have snapped these in half. I actually have a video that I put in the past where I was doing some work in the shop, and I basically showed how the torque stick snapped in half, and when it sheared off, it broke away so clean that you couldn't tell that it cracked in half, okay, or split in half. The way that it actually looked, it looked like it was finely cut, or there wasn't no grooves in its separation amongst the two pieces where you can really identify to the sense that it actually snapped in half. That's how clean the cut was. Okay. If you've never seen that video, I'll more than likely put that video in the description if I can go back into the history and find it. Okay, but just to give a comparison amongst those, because from the Stillman Pro to the Snap-on, the Stillman Pro do feel a little bit thicker. Okay, but we all know that they're not made with the same alloys. Okay, so as you can see that there. Okay, it does, in its features, as you can see, it does have aggressive knurling, semi-aggressive. Some is aggressive to some people, and it may be a little bit aggressive to some others. Everybody has their own personal preference when using certain equipment. Okay, but it is there. It is a feature that you can see when it comes to the snap-on. The snap-on lacks the knurling on the extension. Okay, so those are some things to take notice to. Okay, as you can see with the Stillman Pros, okay, they have two holes for the ball detents, okay, for the 3/8 drive. Okay, testically compared to the Snap-on, which you can see it only has one. So that's another thing that I would like to point out. Okay, just as well as you can see on the torque sticks here. Okay, they actually have two ball detent holes. Okay, so that's just basically about that right there. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's basically, what just came in so far at the beginning of the week. Like I said, I got more than quite a few things that are coming at the prior moment, just waiting to receive them on hand. Okay, I got tracking information for each item, so each item is basically on its way. Okay, Once again, as you can see, I did pick up the sensor socket, which is a 13 millimeter 3/8 drive right here. Like I did explain, I did order quite a few specialty sockets. Okay, so I do have some things coming along. If you're just now catching wind to some of the videos, okay, and you're seeing a lot of different things late, I do actually have more than a lot of videos out there that hasn't been viewed just yet. Okay, I think I put out, like, within the last 11 months, I possibly put out over 200 and something videos, because I was putting them out so sporadically, like every other day, if not every day, sometimes 2 and 3 different videos, especially when I would be in shop, okay, while I was working on clock, working on all sorts of different types of vehicles. And basically in between my jobs, I used to try to demonstrate some of the equipment that I'm basically displaying and showing, so that you know this is not a review or content that's being put out, um, to promote, as you can see, um, specific brands or anything like that. Like, I'm not sponsored by any tool company or tool brand. Like, all the items that you see me demonstrate in all of my videos is all my personal own equipment, that I purchased with my own money. Okay. um a question that was asked on one of the videos as of late, there was a comment that came in because somebody wanted to know, do I sell tools, or do I sell tools from out my storage unit, or do I work from out my storage unit? To shed a little light on that particular question, no, I do not sell tools. No, I do not work from out my storage unit. Just unfortunately, I'm out of work at the prior moment, due to the fact the company that I was working for ceased all operations of their business, and they've been dissolving all their assets and liquidating all their assets. Okay, so this already acquired before the current event that's going on out in the world. At this prior moment, I basically stopped working April 12th. Okay, so at the prior moment, I'm home, and while I've been home, I've been taking the time to basically get all my equipment together the way that I would like, so that when I go to move into the next following shop, you understand, I'm fully prepared for all the work that I'll be willing, if not just willing to do, work that I actually is experienced in doing. Okay, but I relocated from a different state. Okay, so while I'm out here, I've been upgrading a lot of my equipment. So the question that was asked also in the videos, because they stated, yeah, they see a lot of ratchets, and all the ratchets, look brand new. If you follow my videos, okay, you would know what tools are brand new. You would know what tools aren't brand new. Okay, these ratchets been here. I've had videos that I put out, how to keep your tools clean, how to keep your ratchets clean, and so on and so forth. So for the ones out there that see the tool card, or they see the tools, and they're always questioning or asking themselves, why is this tool so clean, or why they look so new, is because I just take care of my equipment. Okay, I spend a lot of money, for the merchandise and the tools that you see being demonstrated in these videos. This is not for show or anything like that. I'm not a DIYer, okay, or a weekend warrior. You can go back into my video history, and you will see, the same cart, if not two of these carts, in a wild professional shop, working on all sorts of different types of vehicles. Okay, so that's basically what I do. If you are looking from the outside in, and you just trying to figure out, there's no need to figure out, because it's basically, when I throw up the videos, the people who comment on the videos, I always respond back to them. I comment back. Some try to heckle me sometimes, about me saying or but like I said, I never get offended or anything like that. Sometimes it just comes about when I'm recording the video, because basically I don't pre-plan recording any of this content or any of these videos. I just randomly pick myself up to come out and get to the equipment, pull a couple of things out, and just get the recording. Okay, I don't edit no videos or anything like that. So, that's just basically what it is. Okay, but like I said, I do got quite a few things coming along, so stay tuned. Okay, everybody enjoy the rest of your day out there, and as you already know, this is your U.S. General 5-drawer tool cart with side tray and deep compartment. And into the next one, we're gonna check you later. Peace.